here. What's going on, Bill? I'm just hooked up my phone so I can download my stuff here.
I gotta go back to the house.
Why?
I forgot all the I was supposed to bring with me.
What's that?
I have to go to the scout shop in Tampa and drop off a packet of paperwork.
Oh.
We have to go back to the house.
How's your Jeep's air conditioning? Does it work good?
Yeah.
Or your truck? Your night Jeep?
Yeah, it works well. So now we have a little less time to screw around than I was hoping for.
It happens.
Yeah.
I just filled mine up, so I don't use gas ever.
Yeah, I'd have to stop somewhere.
Yeah, I got a full tank yesterday. All right, Bill, you ready for this adventure?
Yeah.
We're rolling.
Oh shit.
You can take some video of the actual driving down the parkway at top speed. We're rattling down the road. Rattling down the road. I don't think I'm gonna run over my orange tree, but oh well. I like orange juice.
Fresh squeezed.
Fresh squeeze. Oh yeah, it's on that side. Wonder what all the other brewmasters are doing today. Gallons of beer coming up here before April?
Yeah. And one of them is the Belgian Pale Ale. Yeah, I'm trying to kind of work my way into the calendar, but there's some styles that I just probably won't ever do because I'm not into them. You know?
Like which ones?
I'd have to look at the list. I just didn't get time to do the Czech Pilsner right now.
Like Saison?
Yeah, I'm not real big into those.
Yeah.
You know, I don't mind trying them, I'm not into them.
I've never made a Saison before. I don't even know what ingredients go in it.
But the Belgian Pale Ale, yeah, I can get into that because, you know.
It's like a farmhouse type style, isn't it?
It can be.
Maybe we could do an experiment and do like a 2-gallon batch where we capture the yeast from outside.
Yeah, a friend of mine, one of his clients used to be some kind of microbiologist or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they got to talking about beer, over beer, because, you know, he's a pretty decent guy. And he goes, well, I could trap a wild yeast and culture it if you wanted me to. And he goes, would you really? He goes, yeah.
That's awesome.
And it was captured out in Yankeetown somewhere, over Yankeetown, Cedar Key. I forget exactly where the man lived.
Mm-hmm.
And so he captured it, and it took him probably a few months to get it where it was viable. And then my buddy called me one day. He goes, hey man, you want to brew? And I'm like, sure. Of course, I'm not going to say no if I can go. He goes, I got a surprise for you. So I get over there, and that was the surprise. He had a freaking mason jar.
Oh, really?
Ready to go.
That's
and
awesome.
that was a damn decent beer.
What?
But you're doing a pretty good job of it.
We're doing a good job?
Yeah.
Now I just have to figure out how to email you a 500 gigabyte file.
I'm probably just going to have to get a flash drive and hand it to you, and then you can whatever you want with it.
Yeah, you like that. You like flashing. That's right. You're like a flasher.
I like it when I flash.
Luckily, I'm usually drunk when that happens, and I can't remember it.
I'm just gonna set this up here so it doesn't fall and hit the ground. Remember the important part.
The important part is what kind of beers are we going to get from Southern Brewing.
Yeah, they usually have it ready in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, at 9:30, I guess.
And they also like the day.
It wasn't even busy when I got. They were already.
They named their wheat Hugh Hefty. Like Hugh Hefner.
I saw that. And this is not what I wanted.
The Hugh Hefner.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Ask me about my beer.
Oh,
Very similar to
what'd you get? You said to ask, dude.
That's the name of the beer.
Is that a Vienna?
It's a little hoppy for a Vienna lager, but it tastes good.
that way. I have all three like types.
Everything else
I love.
seems like it's right there. You know?
Yeah. I'm going to get a Helles, a Hefeweizen, a Scotchy for dessert, and I need a middle one.
It seems a little hoppy to me.
Yeah, we'll
But
try
it all tastes like it's within the style, you know what I mean?
Hugh Hefner on there. Let's see. Does that come with a wedding costume? You gotta wear your red robe when you pour
That's
that
what I
beer.
was getting ready to say.
Dang, look at their canning machine. It's like a hydraulic press. Mine's gonna be similar to that. The can is not, my can doesn't spin, my head spins.
Right.
Alright. You were supposed to wear the smoker's robe jacket when you poured the Hefeweizen.
I have a guy that comes in and he wears it's like a Japanese uniform all the time. We call him Kimono Doug.
Oh, yeah?
He's always walking around in a kimono.
Didn't Hugh die? Hugh Hefner, didn't he die or something?
I think finally.
Yeah, they're fighting over his house or something.
Oh, really?
It's a shame. All the good guys.
Yep.
Cheers
Cheers.
to beer. That's where we're at. We should live feed them on the Ales Road page.
Should try to do that going home.
With the steering wheel view, just like from here up. For both of us.
Actually, I'm gonna
I like the Helles.
Jenny's growing on me.
I like it. Off of the video.
Would you like a Black Betty?
Well, it's a funny story. I don't know if I told you. I have to show you this for you. I never tell you. There were 80 bucks a piece of Dan bought them for Christmas for all of us. So we have 4 of them.
That's how it should be, man. That's how it should be.
Care flows in the wind.
It's the Bill and Dave show. B-I-L-L.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up with that stuff the Chinese people do on YouTube? They're always doing this. Like, what does that mean?
I don't know. My fingers don't do that.
They're always like,
Well, that looks like something Italians would do.
I think it means love or heart or something.
Where they got you by the balls.
Look at this. Look at this fruity ass glass this dude gave me.
Well, as long as you're doing this, you're fine.
Yeah. Uh-oh, pinky's up. God dang it. You did the pinky maneuver. The stinky, at least it wasn't the stinky pinky.
Not yet. We got all day.
Dr. Brownfinger's coming later. They probably jacked the price up on this. It's probably like 5 cents cheaper than that one. I should have asked them how much it was.
What did you get?
The Hellas.
No, that's one of the cheapest beers you can make.
Yeah, you only need $8 worth of ingredients and $4,000 worth of infrastructure.
And depending on whether or not you're using a dry yeast or liquid yeast.
I got like a $250,000 brewery.
Yeah, you probably do.
I mean,
probably
you
do.
figure the house and everything included and all everything?
If you include the house, yeah.
I have the only brewery in the state of Florida that comes with swimming pool, tennis courts, racquetball, shuffleboard, golf course.
Yeah.
Like, you could actually come over there and stay for a few days if you wanted to, and just go out and use all the amenities of the neighborhood. You wouldn't even have to drive anywhere. All you'd have to do is go from the driveway to the clubhouse.
Yeah. That's kind of why I like living where I live.
I mean, they have like yoga classes and concerts and
all the time.
barbecues and pool parties and everything over there. And if you really feel frisky, you can rent a golf cart and go drive around shit-faced on the golf course. You ever get a GUI?
Golfing under the influence.
There's no such thing. You can't get a golfing under the
We
influence.
need one of those.
That's a third of the size of that barrel that I was telling you I had. That thing was, my barrel was like from the floor to the top of that. I'm gonna have Bill's cooties by tomorrow.
Probably.
He says he's STD free, but I don't know about that.
Or did you want another?
I think he's.
wasn't sure.
I can't have another
Oh,
unless
yeah,
you're
'cause
driving.
You're the designated drunk driver.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and close it out.
I'm old, man. So what'd you get over there at the beer grains, yeast, whatever?
2 pounds Munich. No, not 2 pounds Munich. I have to look at the list. It's in the truck.
So even though I set up all this video just to capture exactly what you got, you don't know. So
Yeah, my short-term memory sucks.
Bill's brain cells have been fried.
Yeah, I've also had a couple of beers now.
Years of ethanolic abuse.
Yeah, it's a great thing.
See, he's still doing it. Bill's the designated drinker today.
Yeah, somebody's got to do it.
Did you want to close that as well, or were you all supposed to be together?
He's paying for me for some reason, but I won't fight it.
take that.
Oh, and I
See you, man.
forgot to add a couple of stickers to it.
You want some stickers as well?
Sure.
You want that big one or the little?
One of each.
I didn't even know they had stickers.
Yeah, most breweries have stickers.
You need a bigger sticker display.
Well,
I'm gonna make a sticker like this big and sell it for like $80.
you would do some shit
A big
like
trash can lid sticker. You put it on your refrigerator and it'll wrap around all the sides and everything.
I'll put it on my truck and it'll cover up all the scratches.
Yeah.
I washed my truck just for you.
That's for everybody.
Okay, so you refunded that one?
Yeah, just canceled it or do it like.
Okay.
If I would have known he was paying, I would have bought 6 more flights. We got an Airbnb down here. How much are the coasters? See, Bill, look, Bill paid like $19.95 for the sticker. I got the coaster for free. I'm just gonna glue it onto my fridge.
Well, I saw somebody do something cool with these, like they collect them when they go to breweries and whatnot, and they'll put magnets on the back of them and stick that on their fridge.
Yeah. I need to actually stop sticking the stickers on things that are eventually gonna break and go in the trash.
Yeah.
Like refrigerators. We need to like stick them on a 4x8 sheet of like painted press board, like the pegboard without the holes.
Uh-huh.
That way you can move it and put it wherever you want it.
I forgot how loud that thing was. Is there a grade mill?
That's a LAM, loud ass mill.
It works great though.
Mine works just as good as that one.
Yeah.
The throughput's just as fast.
Now that I've gotten mine set up better, because I was having a hard time where it wouldn't feed. That's because I had the roller set too tight. I just had to loosen them up a little
Use
bit.
your debit card or credit card
Yeah.
to adjust the thickness of
And
the
it was
roller.
still too tight. So,
Is yours motorized?
I mean, I put my grill on it.
Yeah, we need to build you one like I have. It's just some 2x4s. You just have to find a motor somewhere.
I've got a motor in storage.
The perfect motor is like one of those little tabletop drill press motors.
I mean, that little motor is probably, you know.
Because then you can go to Rural King or Tractor Supply and buy the pulley. You need the small pulley and the big pulley.
Yeah.
And that's it. And a fan belt.
Yeah.
Like mine, I can dump the whole 5-gallon bucket in it, and walk away, and just. I don't see any sense in doing all that. I'm lazy. I even have a light when I walk in my garage. I put one of those outdoor floodlights in my garage with regular light bulbs in it, so when I walk in the door, the garage lights up, so I don't trip.
Yeah. Well, when I bought my mill, I bought it with the optional taller hopper on it. So,
Well, mine's made out of plywood, so
well,
can
I
make
fill,
it as
you know,
big as
I fill
want.
it once and then I fill it the second time, and it's usually good.
I can make a hopper out of a 4x8 sheets of plywood that'll hold like 2,000 pounds of grain.
Oh, that'd be
All
fun
right,
to watch.
we're out of here.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here to the next adventure. We're going to go to Mamacita's or Las Cerritas or
Whatever it's called.
something, some Cuban restaurant. And then if I film in there, they'll be looking at us like, what is wrong with these white boys?
A lot.
See ya.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Another successful trip.
Yep.
It's our first weekly trip. We go every week now.
Use the left 2 lanes to keep left.
We're going to brew 80 gallons of beer a week now, so we have to keep coming back for more ingredients. He gets shit from shady sources.
Drugs.
No, these are my condoms.
Oh,
They can only fit one in a bag.
that's right.
I get them from the veterinarian. I have to use those elephant ones.
They're made for horses.
Yeah. We made it.
Yeah.